tikka masala? Papoy? Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 Minions moments. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we'll be looking at some of the funniest moments involving those little yellow troublemakers we all love. Whether it's dressing up as maids, or having an ice cream party, these minions get into some seriously funny situations. Number 10. Torture with Blurb. Minions.
Go ahead!
Being in a dungeon is no laughing matter. Well, unless you're a minion. In this scene from the 2015 spin-off, our three heroes are locked away in an ominous, intimidating, and scary-looking dungeon.
So get comfortable, minions. Get real comfortable. Because this is where you're going to spend the rest of your worthless little lives.
A hooded executioner named Blurb, who is definitely not Herb, then proceeds to try and torture our poor little yellow friends. Luckily, the minions find the torture devices to be ineffective, and even quite fun.
Cut it out! This is really unprofessional!
This scene perfectly illustrates why we love the minions. They don't let even the worst situations get them down.
Well, I hope you learned your lesson for today.
Number 9. Meeting the Nelsons. Minions. It can be hard keeping a family together, let alone keeping it happy. When the minions come across this seemingly normal station wagon driving family called the Nelsons, everything seems great, at first.
Oh, Walter, look! These adorable little freaks are headed to Orlando, too.
Yeah, I see that.
With a free ride and plenty of apple slices, what could go wrong? However, we quickly see that this is no ordinary family. This one keeps itself together by leading a life of crime and robbery.
You guys wait here. We'll be right back.
After they rob a rural bank, the Nelsons are all too happy to have the minions aid with their escape. The minions just can't seem to help themselves when it comes to explosives. Number 8. King Bob's entrance. Minions. Being different can be scary. After trekking through Australia and dancing through India, the minions make it to England, and Bob's a little intimidated. To make him feel at home, a small wardrobe change is made.
Hello, King Bob. Welcome to Buckingham Palace.
The yellow and blue decked crowd loves the entrance King Bob makes, but they don't quite understand the words he's saying.
Salut Marco? Unado.
After not getting the response he expected from his probably great speech, Bob proclaims King Bob.
King Bob!
The crowd loves it. It's only logical to follow up with a mic drop. Number 7. Minions photocopying their butts. Despicable Me. Some things are universally true. The sun will rise, unicorns are cute, and butts are funny. This scene illustrates the very core and essence, the very soul of a minion. What does a minion strive for in life? What does a minion love? Butts. These three are so distracted by their facsimile antics that they don't even notice what's going on behind them until it almost kills them. And yet they still continue looking and laughing at pictures of butts, because that's what minions do. Number 6. Minions turn purple. Despicable Me Too. Purple isn't only the color of royalty, it's also the color of pure dog-chasing, unicorn-eating evil. In order to turn a minion evil, one must put it through a complex and complicated procedure, or just poke it with some purple juice. In this scene, we see how minions are plucked from their island playground and turned against their yellow brothers. You might be terrified to see one of your brothers turn to the dark side right in front of you, but a minion apparently finds it quite funny. That is, until he gets poked with the same thing.
Oh.
Number 5. Minions fail at keeping a boss. Minions. Aside from bananas and butts, all a minion really needs is a boss. We discover a little bit about the minions' past, specifically their search for an evil master. Unfortunately for them, and their bosses, the minions are bad luck charms. Despite their attempts to better the lives of a T-Rex, A caveman, a vampire, or even Napoleon, their antics do way more harm than good. We'd kind of love to see a Minions and T-Rex movie ourselves. How about you? All in all, it's hilarious to see their life and adventures before Gru. Number 4, Island Joy, Despicable Me 2. Clothing is apparently optional on this island paradise. If you ever wondered what the Minions' dream vacation would be, this is probably it. Bananas, beach, and bare butts. In this funny scene, we get to see Minions relax by playing volleyball, enjoying a cool beverage, dancing to music, and soaking up the sun. It almost all seems too good to be true. But don't worry about that. Have a banana and enjoy the water. The temperature is perfect. It's nice to see the Minions when they're not wreaking havoc. Number 3, Dave is in love with Lucy, Despicable Me 2.
Do what they tell me anyway.
Voila!
Frolicking on the beach, enjoying a picnic, and shooting rockets into the night sky are just a few of the things Dave thinks of when he imagines a perfect date. When Minion Dave first meets Secret Agent Lucy, she kung fu's his cupcake and nearly karate chops his face. But that doesn't deter him from seeing something special in her. Or maybe that's what he likes. Either way, it's love at first sight for this miniature yellow assistant. Unfortunately for Dave, a life with Lucy is not meant to be as she falls for someone else.
You can leave now.
Number 2, I Swear, Despicable Me 2.
La bota.
By the moons and the stars in the sky, we swear the Minions aren't only about yellow fruit and rear ends. They also have a soft and romantic side to them.
La mani, poti, la nota.
The Minions serenade the guests at Gru and Lucy's wedding, and us, with a sweet, if unintelligible rendition of a classic All for One song, complete with white suits and doves.
La pele, underwear.
What makes this scene great is how genuinely sweet it is, and how it's clear that they're happy for Gru. Also, we're pretty sure they're saying underwear.
Ah, tu, le amo ti underwear.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1, Papoy, Despicable Me.
You have to get the little girl a new unicorn toy.
Papoy?
Never has a shopping trip looked so fun. It's no secret that Gru isn't the best father figure in the first Despicable Me. So he needs all the help he can get when he decides to adopt Margot, Edith, and Agnes. The Minions are then sent on a very special mission to get a new unicorn toy.
Go! And hurry!
Or Papoy in Minion speak. Got that? Papoy, not Papoy. It's an easy mistake to make. Here we get to see the Minions go on a hilarious adventure and get into all kinds of crazy trouble. They're rocketed through a store by Cola and end up singing a great rendition of Copacabana. All in a day's work for these guys. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Ms. Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.